Playing the Senti, I'd imagine it's at this point because they're the only one through. But if there's anyone who does know what this looks like, at least for Team Secret, it's got to be Coach Meow. Right now, though, quick contact. RB, first one more angles to work off of. Play a distraction, let Nizzy dive right in. But the trade wasn't quite there until it does go through. Francis.
Well, there's always going to be a possibility just in the remaining 15 seconds here that could have been awkward, but it's okay. Now Ivy.
Good points to bring up there for sure. But for now, it's starting to work out. You've got the sonic sensor set up, but is it going to be enough to hold off Team Secret? Francis trying to perfect, not allowing you to rest or breathe. Take a look at this position from Zesbu. Hiding inside the corner. Will be the stun, but still look at that RB. The rest of the team, rifles ready. Nongshim looking on the up and up. They've got the
already in, and Zesbu is just caught. No! What a perfect grab net, but they can't finish him off. And he's even got one.
He continues forward, but still dead. Barrier as well dissipates right in time. Smokes aplenty. Kelly's on the shot. It's all down to Persia. Cody. Recon towards the back, fault line into the pit. And at that point, RB has to dig deep. Francis doing what he can. Envy now marking things down, all from elbow. Francis, he did what he could. But at this point, it's just down to Persia with this ghost. Oh, and RB is happily lapping up onto those two kills until the unsuspected throws it just in the nick of time, but he gets stunned up as well. Francis arrives at the crime scene, but still needs a bit opening. Here comes the rolling thunder, then all of a sudden, still got to be cautious, right? Here comes, possible Bucky. He does at least get the first one. Still ultimately traded. Envy then back in. Nizzy. Mesh from before. RB will be alert to check the triple spray. Just all over every single Team Secret player that tries to trudge forward. RB didn't.
Trying to get on in towards this B site. They need to look for the plant because there's 30 seconds to go. The spike has been elevated now on the plat. That makes things a lot more.
Way up, especially around this A site. RB does have to read, but without the numbers, I'm afraid it's not going to hold up too long. And they'll have to look towards Ascent, a map that they have actively tried. Persia, though, in for the sprays, manages to catch a couple. Tries to stay alive around Generator. Another left. So despite the great read, the pre-aim shot in towards Wine.
Yeah, the rest of his team really couldn't. Rotates and it gives a gap. There's some timing that Persia will lose everything, but he's good for one, good for two. Can he find the third? It's 30 seconds to go.
Trying to wall bang over, he sends it, caught on into him. RB then in for the swing, but quickly spotted out by Zesbu. Just Ivy. Out. Nizzy comes in for the trade then.
Dambi has popped the overdrive a little bit too early. He can't capitalize upon the timing of this one. Brings out
a decent dink.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, the damage, exactly.
One. Kelly's is on one.
Has the ult as well, so it plays it safe, but there we go. Spams in towards the smoke. They're diving in. Kelly's even on 1 HP finds a shot, but Francis with the stinger will reply.
Spike needs to be retrieved. They can find themselves a little.
Gets it out. Gets it out at the last moment, and then the collect from Dabby. What? In towards Francis, who swaps over the classic for a. He's crouching. He gets a right click. Ivy for the trade, but damage done.
Nizzy in for two. How has he managed to do that one? It's a 4 versus 2.
So we go for even more as well. Oh, they're going for the fights. Oh, they have the Sheriff.
So hungry.
Wild Oreo, you've got the guns on the side of Team Secret. Don't lose it all.
Mate, it'll be absolutely bloody blast for me, and he's got another one. Okay, we're starting to cook a little 2 versus 2.
Slides up front. Zesbu unfortunately taken out, and there is the shorty shot. Nizzy, though, he gets a collect.
But traded, and now it's an advantage back.
Front. Still, though, you got to wonder where the rest of them are. One Generator, but the other one out towards Dice. It's Dambi. Unexpected positions played. Kelly's with a sudden swing. The Sheriff shots are good. He does have a weapon now, but still the time ticked. Bought away. Kelly's then back into the fray, but Persia now on for the trade. And it's Francis as well inside of Hell. Ultimately spotted, but Nizzy to do it all. He just goes in for the peak. And is help gonna arrive in time. Zesbu with a shot towards the back of the skull. Spike down, and Wild Oreo to try and hold until Dambi slides in though. Again, it's Dambi. Dambi into the overdrive, and that gives a lot of pressure into Hell, tracked perfectly. No joy. As long as you can hold down B main though, but it's not happening. Nongshim, Ivy, they kick down this door. Francis off towards the back as well. Lurk presence. Now,
after that side swap, I really thought
Team Secret here, but can you disrespect the sensor and the grab net that is trapping all of you?
Every single one trapped onto this. Ivy, though, not quite able to connect on towards the next one, but it's RB now coming through. Dambi as well with the strong weapon. Confidence from Nongshim now, especially with the duels going their way so far. The recon and the push out from Dambi, but the collapse onto Francis then. Team Secret continuing to hold. It was a bait setup.
Yeah.
No, the double kill! Nizzy blocking off from A-Link as well!
This was a 3 versus 5. To avoid sight. Now for Nongshim, can you get into a retake? 3 versus 5. I don't know if you're going to be able to do to Team Secret what they just did to you. He's ready for this one, isn't he? Oh, nice shot.
Still able to mark most of it. So you got C covered as well, so Nongshim not too worried, but Nizzy just dives in with the shorty. 10 seconds to go, and Zespew looks to get the spike planted, but Nongshim have arrived. 3 of them all trying to wallbang through this one spot to the B side. They kick down that door. RB continues to chase.
Nizzy has to go for the plant. He might have to Viper's Pit here as well.
Looking for it at least, but you gotta get the right timing off of that. While they're from the back now, but Nizzy's down in the dirt. It's right here in Nizzy. Okay, a couple more.
Yeah, it's just a lot of this conditioning that Nongshim are throwing into. Realized, but then got it.
And then Dambi comes in. They're just trying to catch Team Secret as they tried to set that play up. Not happening, no. So already aware that Team Secret are nearby. Here comes that grab net alongside the stun as well. Ivy gets the double and tries to look for a couple more. RB with added support now.
Up the guts of mid. It'll scope that no one's there, but you know what? We'll scope Francis for the eventual trades over towards A, where now that high-low setup is gone.
Grab net in as well. Wild Oreo trapped in, trying to crab walk across, but it's not quite happening. Francis.
A little bit because of how they play.
You see
that's a rough secret. They must probably be